The Philosophy of Eating, Break the Trance, a new book by George Davey. Are you in a trance? But what exactly is this trance? The trance begins with the TV. The TV tells you what to eat. Things like ice-cold beer and juicy hamburgers. You are reminded of junk food 24/7 by the TV. For some people, the only idea for a healthy choice of food is to eat something different from what they recently ate. At the store, the trance continues as the food and chemical companies play tricks on you and your brain. They entice you to buy the wrong foods and to eat much more than you need to eat to be healthy. The trance starts with what you see when you go down the aisle in the grocery store. What do you see? Do you see that the food is light or natural? Terms that have no concrete meaning. The food items tell you what to buy, or sometimes they alert you to one fact about the food, like no fat, while distracting you from important facts about the food you need to know, like the fact high sugar or harmful chemicals. According to recent studies, 75% of Americans are overweight, and ironically, 75% of Americans are also malnourished. How can this be? Well, it is easy because the labels on the food you are eating are telling you low fat, no fat, natural, and other useless information. What they are not telling you is that you need the omega-3 fat and important vitamins and minerals that your body cannot make on its own to be healthy. By falling for these eye-catching labels, you are becoming malnourished. You are hungry for even more food. You search through a maze of unlikely facts and distortions about food. You are left not knowing exactly what is in the foods you eat. You are being hit from all angles: TV, print, radio, and the internet. Many shoppers are making the same wrong choices day after day. The TV, slick labels, and the news of new shiny labels tells them what to buy. The food companies and grocery stores reinforce this distortion. You need to break this trance and know not only what foods to eat, but more importantly, why you should eat them. What about food placement? What items are in the convenient places like end caps and checkout lanes? Ever notice how vitamins and health foods are not in the checkout lanes or aisle end caps, but things like cakes, cookies, gum, and candy bars are? Often there are special showcases for the speed in a can and other so-called energy products. This is so they can sell you what you don't need. They know once addicted, you'll be back for more. This process is repeated over and over, and it is why so many Americans are overweight and do not get proper sleep or exercise. The Philosophy of Eating, Break the Trance book helps you understand why you are addicted to the foods that are making you overweight. The book details how the chemicals added to the foods combined with the new enormous portion sizes are ballooning our stomachs and forcing us all into obesity, forcing us all to thinking every bite of food should be a wonderful experience from a shiny wrapper. This book shows you the economics of addiction and why the government cannot keep up with the tricks of the food empire with confusing charts and graphs telling you what they think you should eat. This incredible book shows you not only what you should be eating, but also more importantly, why you need to choose to eat healthful foods that allow you to live a long and healthy life. Most people understand how things like smoking and drugs negatively impact living a long and healthy life, but they fail to hear the message that being overweight and eating the wrong foods erodes their own value of living a long and healthy life. This book brings everything about eating and weight loss into focus. George will show you his journey through weight loss and how you too can break the trance today. Get the book and learn how to plan and eat the foods that your body needs. Eat foods that will allow you to get to and maintain your ideal weight for the rest of your life. Avoid the gimmicks that will only prolong your journey. You only have one life, so you should start planning today. This incredible new book teaches you a new way to think about food and eating. The Philosophy of Eating, Break the Trance. Pick up your copy today. Change the way you think about food, eating, and your life. Change your life today. The Philosophy of Eating, Break the Trance is a good read with 49 short chapters, 330 pages, 50 images, and illustrations. It is available now in color, black and white, hardback, paperback, and ebook formats. Available now at Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Apple iBook, Google Play Books, eBay, and of course your local independent bookstore.